Okay, Mr. Kodo, you can respond to the contributions that have come through.
I'll start with the comrade Chama Alan, who has said, even the scriptures, they say that he who does not accept is not appreciated on smaller things.
Yes.
Even when you have greater things, you will still not accept or appreciate. So basically, I think it's important, as you rightly said and questioned, that why is it that our opposition, whether the president is saying something from what is pertaining on the ground, they will criticize. Whether it does not appear, they will criticize. So whether he talks, they will criticize. If he keeps quiet, they will criticize. So basically, we have an opposition that we have always said they are under 5. And besides that, we would want these elections, even as we get to Aziva Mwinga Chilangamo, he talked about that they have demonstrated, and then he was also saying that we should also demonstrate. I wanted to tell Mwinga that once we have ours, we are going to demonstrate leadership, and we are a party that is going to lead by example. The way we have encouraged them to have an election, it's because of the peace and tranquility that we have had. All these other years, they have failed for the past almost 15 years. But this time around, because of one Edgar Chagwa Lungu, and he has continued demonstrating leadership, they have managed to at least hold that election in this peaceful environment of ours. So when we get to Babu Walia, thank you very much. He has highlighted, and he has been very specific, that it has been 9 years that we have built the universities, the schools, the hospitals, the hydropower station. For the first time, we never had such things. And I would want to tell our people that these things that Babu has been talking about, successes that he has been talking about, it's because of growth that we have embraced as the Patriotic Front. Growth means change, and the growth is very painful. And this is what our people, Zambian people, have been going through. You know, we had the MMD of 20 years that they were selling. For us, we have been growing the economy. We have been growing the economy in the sense that we have been acquiring assets. We have been contracting debt to make sure that we have new power stations that can power Rwanda and Burundi together. These 750 megawatts that we have at the moment, it's a massive achievement in our midst. So basically, the president had said, even in 2016, he said, I'll be making very difficult decisions, and some of them, they would not be popular. And we have seen how some of these decisions have been held very hard. But we thank the Zambian people. The word that the president used, it's resilient. We thank the Zambian people for being resilient. And now the time for the harvest, it's ripe. This is the reason why you have seen that we have the COVID, this relief package, which is about 10 billion, which has been rolled out for the company, the corporate to access. We have had, you hear 30 million here for the youths, you hear 30 million the other side, which is rolled out. So we have seen that a lot of youths now, they have gone back to the drawing board, and a lot have, despite having this challenge of the COVID-19, we are having also the many challenge of, the cost shooting up because of other people. Is it the South African border where we import a lot? They are under lockdown. And my friend, he talked about these effects that they are not only happening in Zambia but global. But we are asking our Zambian people to continue being resilient. And coming to Bashkulu Michael, I always get excited when I hear your voice. It's a voice of wisdom, a voice that reminds in our midst that we have these reservoirs of wisdom. And these reservoirs of wisdom, as he said, we are independent. This is the reason why, when it comes to the monitors, why we are called an independent country. We don't need other people to come and tell us that you are independent. And a very good classic example that I would give, an example of the monitors, and the reason why we need to grow our own locally. The way the COVID has forced us to grow our own crops, our own local is lacquer, and that has been one of the keywords that the president spoke in his speech. So basically, we picked the Malawan case where the monitors went there, and for a month they even said everything was okay, the election went, but look what happened after a month. We had the chaos in Malawi, but other people, the foreigners, they didn't understand. So basically, it's only you, the people, who know where Kanyama is, who know where Chituluka village is, who knows where where we had the election in the Eastern Province, Vubwi, where Vubwi is. These foreigners, they don't know where these far-flung areas are. So basically, it's the onus, it's on us. We have been in this democracy now for a generation. Just imagine, that one was born in 1991, is 30 years old. Is that a small child? That's the growth. That's how far we have grown as a democracy. You are talking about a father. Anyone who is 30 years, even the according to the biblical standards, somebody who is 30 years is equivalent to Jesus Christ. And the standards of the Jews, at 30 years you have matured, you can go out. So Zambia, we have reached 30 years. And these 30 years, biblically, we are like our Lord Jesus Christ. We have matured and we are able now to meet the public. So basically, I cannot overemphasize on that one. And Robert Chilando, thank you very much. He talked about printing the ballot papers. This is the same thing of growth. We are talking about growth and then having capabilities. And as long as we continue suspecting ourselves, having no trust among ourselves, we as stakeholders, the ECZ is very good at listening, and they will try, although it becomes at a very huge cost. That money should have been in the economy, but because of our friends and other stakeholders, they still have that lack of trust in our own. Otherwise, all these institutions that we have, all these companies, they have capabilities, but because of our own suspicions, this is the reason why the ECZ is above board and want to remain above board. They have been giving it to the outsiders to do the job for us.
We take possibly two last calls. 0962870921. Hello, good evening. Good evening to you. Yes, your name? Oh. Yes, Afanwa.
Happy New Year, Wamanga. Senior citizen. Me too. I'm now happy, you know, we are in the COVID and the senior citizens at risk. So I'm happy.
You need to be concluding. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
Okay, we have 5 minutes. I don't know if I can take a call. Maybe a brief one. You need to be brief. You're the last caller. Wino Mulishani.
Wino Mulishani.
Yes, official.
Wamashina Mulishani.